Let's see. All right. Okay. I guess I have made it into the live. Try to see if I can adjust the camera a little bit. Nope, that's not working. I pushed it back a little bit so you can see my baskets. I'm trying to let you know on Facebook that I'm live, but Facebook is acting dumb. Actually, I think it must be my internet. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully if anybody comes, look, I got a thumbs up, so somebody tried to show up here, but I'm not sure what. I'm not having a great tech day at all, guys. I'm having a terrible tech day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay here. It looks like two people just came in, so I guess I'm staying. Okay. Wait, how do we do this? I want to show you the baskets, and so you can see how big they are. Hello, hello, hey! I made it. Okay, I was going to have my face on, but I'm still having trouble, guys. I'm having trouble with the dental stuff. It's giving me too many problems. And so I'm going to go back to the dentist and get some things adjusted. So here we are, no face. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody's well. Hey, Linda Jean. Hey, Bev. I'm so glad to see you guys. I keep trying to go on Facebook and let people know I'm here. I'm thrilled to be here. I just Facebook. I'm having a terrible day tech-wise. Can you guys hear me okay? I know. I want to be on soon. Excuse all the junk in the background. I'm just having trouble. I am not feeling confident enough yet. I don't know, guys. It's just I'm having too much trouble dental wise. All right, you can hear me. Okay, great. So I don't have a ton to talk about. I hoped to be on camera today. I was going to be on camera today, but I was supposed to go back to the dentist yesterday so that they can, I already been honest with you guys. I might as well keep being honest. I have a partial, and it's really hard to deal with actually still. So I think as the swelling goes down, they can adjust, but I'm having a real hard time keeping it on. So I can do it for the show. But by the time the camera wouldn't work, I got completely frustrated with the whole situation, and I was about to just not try, but I decided to break out my other computer and use the webcam. I didn't really want to go live on my phone. I know it's possible, but I didn't want to do it. So let me pull this up on my phone so that I can read your comments. It's so good to see you guys. I hope everybody is well, and I hope you can look at all of you guys coming in. I'm so glad to see you. Let me pull up my comments so I can say hello to everyone who has walked in. There's my live. Oh gosh. Oh wait, turn down the sound. Okay, so who is here? We got Lori and Irene and Bev and Lori Armstrong. I'm so glad to see you. Who else? Linda Jean, or not to see me. And Latoya, good to see you. Evelyn and HD, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much. Hey, Denisha, it's good to see you guys. Hey, Catherine, I was trying to go back to Facebook. Hey, Jeanette, I was trying to go back to Facebook and let you guys know that I figured out how to get on. However, I'm having so many tech issues today. Facebook won't even open up. So I'm glad you made your way over. I'm so glad to see everybody who is here. So I just wanted to show you the baskets, and I am going to be doing a little bit of a tutorial on how I did this. So doesn't it have like a southwest kind of look? I also wanted to show them so you can see what size they ended up being. So this actually took up one ball of, Chris gave me 2 balls of Beautiful You. I think that's what it was called. It's like a red heart, beautiful you. Is that what it's called? I could never find it. It was one of those things that was exclusive at Walmart, and my Walmart is not easy to get to, and so I'd hardly ever go to Walmart. I almost went this past Saturday, and I was like, I don't really need to go to Walmart, so I didn't go. But Chris was nice enough to give me 2 balls of beautiful you. And this is like, the colorways are really pretty, but it's not, to me, it's not next to skin friendly, but it was perfect to make a basket. So I started with this one. I made a small one. I had a bag. I didn't bring them over here, but I had a bag what did I have? A bag of pony beads, and I got them from Hobby Lobby. You guys would have seen those in the chat. Not in the chat, but in the haul video I did. And Lori made a comment about me not ever needing another pony bead in my life. I was like, yeah, this is a lot of pony beads. But so I said, well, what else can I do with the pony beads? And so I decided to do a little beaded basket. And I forgot this lady's name. She's one of the crochet podcasters here. And she did some little drawstring bags, which is why I bought the beads in the first place, that first set of beads. And, but I decided to try with baskets with this because I didn't feel like the beautiful you would be great next to skin. It might be okay for a hat, but I thought it would be great for a lovely little basket. So here is the smallest one. And I love how, the bottom looks. It looks very Southwest to me. And then I literally used up on the 2 baskets the entire 500 beads. And I found another bead today. So I think maybe I used 499 beads. Hey, Affordably Crafty, thanks for coming in. Let's see who else is here. I can take my glasses off since I'm not on the camera. Hey, Christy. Hey, Christy. Good to see you. Good to see you here. Let's see. Ellen B. Good to see you. Happy Friday. And who else is in the house? Tracy Davis, Classy Handmade. Hello, hello. Let's see. Who else am I needing to say hi to? So good to see all of you guys. Brenda Young, it's good to see you. Hey, Judy. Crochet Every Day with Judy came in the house. It's so good to see you all. So, so I did the baskets with, I don't really like the process of stringing on the beads onto the yarn. You could do it that way, but I don't like doing it that way because you never know if you're going to have enough and you got to string a whole bunch so you have more than enough. And that's just a whole nother step that I usually don't want to do. So I did this as I went, and I just really love how they came out. So my temptation is I really want to make a bigger basket that's more usable. And honestly, this one, I didn't bring any yarn over here. I got this cake right here. Let me see. The cake is actually probably too big. So this cake is too big. But you could do this in such a way that it could be a yarn bowl, right? It could easily be a yarn bowl because you could feed the yarn through this hole like that. And you would just need to make your base bigger before you start. You need to increase more, maybe another 2 rounds on this. And then you could easily put a cake in and make it into a yarn bowl. So I love how they came out. On this one, you could probably tell I decreased a round up here. And so it comes in just a little bit. And I did the beads a little bit different. So let's see what I did on. And I am going to do a craft with me so you can see how I did it. Which I plan to maybe film even tonight. And so over the weekend at some point a video like that will come out. Don't hop in the bus today. All right, yeah, I got all of my beads. I showed you the beads, and they were very, very inexpensive that I got from Hobby Lobby. But the other tray of beads that I used initially, I had that for a while, and I got that one on Amazon. And it has a whole bunch of different colors. Hey, Teresa. I know, Teresa, I wasn't going to go live because my camera wasn't working on my Chromebook. And I was getting a little bit discouraged by everything not going great and not really feeling 100%. But I decided to push through and try. So I pulled out my other computer and redid everything and got set up. And here we are. So, yeah. So this one, the way I did this one, I just beaded all. I just kept. I didn't take a break. So you could see that every row is beaded on this one. And you get, and I don't know how this happened where they started going in a different direction. I got to figure that out, whatever I did. But I just went in around and beaded. On this one, I would bead a row and then just single crochet a row. Bead a row and single crochet a row. And so you get a different look with the beads. These are much more closer together, and I like how both of them came out, but I probably prefer this look better. So I'm excited to make more, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. I was thinking, yeah, you could make a little nesting set. I could make one that's maybe a size in between these two, but I actually use up all the black beads, so that's that for those black beads until I can go back to Hobby Lobby. Uh-oh, there's the one bead. Did y'all just hear it? The beads as well. So maybe 497 beads I used. All right, let's see. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Let's see. Who else? Maribella's hook came in. Kay came in. Thank you for coming in. Yep, 497 beads on those baskets. And so the other thing I brought out to share with you guys, I have my L Gray bag. If you guys remember this, thank you, Miss Lori. This is from when we did the vintage make-along. Wait, what's that? Is this a vintage? Yeah, this is from the vintage make-along we did last year and for Hook and Stitch Live. And this is my beautiful, beautiful L Gray bag with the vintage print and the beautiful drawstring top. And so let me see if I can show you guys the label on the inside. And I've been actually working on this project this week. It's my little pineapple baby dress, which is just going to be a decoration for me. But this was the best I could do for vintage. I don't know if you could see all of that, but it's coming along. I am on maybe row 13 of the skirt part of this. And it's I got to do 20 rows, and then I will be doing the shoulders and being finished with this. But when I put this on, not put it on, but I laid it across me and took a picture, it totally looks like a really cute. It would be a really cute summer top, don't you think? Adult summer top. I don't know how to translate this into an adult size, but it's at least coming along, and I just been in the mood to work on my what is it? My whip, my really old whip that I need to hurry up and finish. So that's that for that. Speaking of Hook and Stitch Live, next Saturday we will be back on for our April episode of Hook and Stitch Live with Kim and Chris. Chris did put up a post on her group with a new make-along. It is a shenanigan make-along, which is going to be super fun because y'all know I like to do all the crafts, and therefore the shenanigan along is going to include being able to enter all of the crafts that you like to try and do. So looking forward to that. Thank you, Denisha. Yeah, it would be a cute top, huh? But yeah, so yep, Lori does a great job on her bags. Love, love, love. Let's see who came in. Let's see. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and coming in and giving me virtual hugs and helping me to just feel better just from talking to you guys today. So what else did I want to show you guys? I was gonna have you, if you could see behind me, I have it all set up because I seriously was going to be on camera today, but I got all frustrated. So you'll see me next Saturday for sure, maybe even next Friday as well, or out and feel better, maybe even before then. Let's see what else we got going here. Hey, Doneen. Every time I see Doneen's name, I'm like, how many pocket shawls are you? Are you still making pocket shawls? Are you done? Hi, Yarn Arts, or is it Adia or Adia? Yarn Arts, is good to see you. Thanks for popping in today. I appreciate all of you guys being here, and I think those were the only two. Did I bring anything else to share with you guys other than I think I brought I thought I more than one thing, but I definitely want to give something away today, but it looks like I didn't bring the, hold on, okay, no, I'm not gonna get up. This is it. I'm gonna give away one thing today, and that's gonna be that. My son, if you hear that, that's his alarms going off, and hopefully, you know what? I'm just going to yell a second. So. Okay, I yelled really loud, so y'all didn't want to hear that. You hear his alarm going out. I'm not going to get that. Oh, you still making them? 96 pocket shawls, guys. She's going to get to 100 easily. That is a lot of pocket shawls, man. I feel like today I'm just completely not together because I got really, really frustrated and a little bit upset about the camera, so I'm a little bit off, so I'm sorry about that. But I do want to say, please join us for the next make along. I really want to see what other things you guys like to make. I know some people are just yarny exclusive, but most of us, I believe, do more than one thing. I know if Jeanette is still here, I know she makes jewelry. I know that Lori does it all, guys. I know a lot of us do a lot of things. So the shenanigan along is going to be a perfect thank you, Jordan.
You come here for that.
Well, I'm glad you came for that.
I came because my bro had the new episode.
You're supposed to be in school.
Yeah, you guys meet. For me, do nothing.
Oh, Lord. Okay, speaking of school, guys, guess what? We are literally going back to school in another week. Now, it's completely political. Let's just go on and be honest. If anybody lives in Southern California, or in California, that they are trying to recall the governor. And so he doesn't want to be recalled. So he's trying to get in our good graces. I don't want to recall him, let me just say. But he's trying to get in everybody's good graces by making us all go back to school, by opening the schools back up, because so many people were like, I want my kid back in school. And I'm definitely one of those people who want my kid back in school. However, school is almost over. So it's kind of like a political move for us to go back to school for like 6 weeks. And then, because we're going to go back at the end of April. School will be out the second week of June. So we're talking 6 weeks of everybody trying to figure it out. But we had a choice. We definitely had a choice. We did not have to send him back to school. But my kid needs to go back. He needs to go back. He just does better. And so I'm excited for him to go. And it's only going to be a couple days a week. So we're going back to school. Can you believe it? Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you so much. Hey, Pamela's knit and crochet corner. It's good to see you. I just finished watching your videos, catching up. Yeah, we are on a hybrid system as of the 26th. So yeah, Gavin Newsom is making us all go back, and it's fine though. I am very happy to have him go back. We got to get back. So we put him in. We put him in a class at the YMCA. It is because they started having classes again, and it's a basketball conditioning class. And guys, he came home in so much pain. He was like, it's terrible, it's terrible. I was like, no, it's the fact is you haven't done anything for a year. And now your muscles are like, I don't know what you trying to do, but we are not used to doing anything. So he is totally balking and not wanting to go. But I'm like, nope, you are going. And then after that, we're going to do swimming. We got to get him back. We got to get him back acclimated to moving around. So, Classy Handmade, are you saying you tagged me? Because I did do it. Laurel tagged me too, so I appreciate that. I did do it. Let's see. Linda Jean, y'all been back already? Yeah, we're going back, and it's gonna be like my son is gonna be on a Wednesday, Friday schedule, and then every other Monday. So every other week he'll be in 3 days, and then but every week it'll be 2 days, and then the after school program only has 28 spots available, and I haven't signed up, so I'm going to assume that I'm not going to get into those, but it's fine. I'm just going to go pick him up, drop him off and pick him up. He'll be in for more than 2 hours though. He'll be in from like 8:30 till 2 to 2:30, and then the rest of the time he'll be at home doing it online. So, oh boy, it's crazy. Who just walked in? Hey, Love Arts and Crafts 55. It's good to see you. But yeah, we're at Cricket A Knit and Crochet. Good to see you. There's some new names in here today. I'm glad to see you guys. I'm so happy it's Friday. I so am I don't know. It feels like I look forward to my weekends even more working from home. I'm not sure what that's about. You would think that I would be like, it would be easier and it'd be okay, but I really still look forward to my Fridays and the weekends so much, guys. So much. So anyway, let's see what else is going on here. So Teresa Patton, you only crochet, and I you know, I'm the Crafty Nomad, so I do tons of different things, and I love trying new things. One of my Make 9 things for this year is punch needle. I have the stuff. I have not actually done it. And I looked at my Make 9, and I was like, I haven't done anything. I think the only thing I did was I did one thing on the Make 9. I can't remember what it is, but I did one thing on the Make 9 so far, and it's April, so I'm gonna need to get on it. Let's see. So who is participating in I know Christy and Stephanie from Stephanie's Yarn Escape. They are doing something called a cuddle along, where it's making basically a baby layette. So that's super fun. You can't afford another craft. I know, because I was watching Angie from Loving Every Stitch by Ruby Baby, and she was talking about how, you know, when you get into something, you have to, you know, she says, when I get into a craft or a new thing, then I have to go buy all the supplies. And that is so my problem. That's so my problem. I want to purchase. I have to go. That's why I got all those pony beads, because I was like, ooh, I'm gonna make the beaded everythings. And by the way, if you didn't already catch Rose Likes Crochet, she did open up my package. It was so fun to see it. Thank you, Lori, for the heads up, because I hadn't seen it. and she opened up all of the hair accessories that I completed, and it was cool to see them. They look so vibrant. Like, they don't look that vibrant to me in person, but they look so vibrant and pretty, and I'm excited to make more beaded items, more beaded scrunchies, and to eventually get some stuff into my Etsy shop. Now, I did get my keychains in, and those suckers sold out. Like, I put in 4, 3 are gone. I still have 1 keychain left. The girl keychains, the resin keychains, I didn't even get to post those. Those were claimed right away, so that was super fun. I'm in the process of waiting on more things to show up so I can make. Oh, and I got a major request for to participate in a kit, a yarn club, you know, where you get the whole kit, and they want me to contribute some of my keychains for that. So that's a huge thing that I will be working on for the next several months, because I can only make so many at a time, and they need quite a few. So remember when I made the stitch markers for a club? Same thing. So but yeah, that's super fun. Hey Jen Study, it's so good to see you. I messaged you. Did you get my message on Facebook? It's good to see you here. No, you're not too late. I'm still hanging. It's only 12:41, so I can be here because he's not here. So I can sit here and record. And again, hopefully I'll be on camera next time. And but yes, he went back to work full time in the office. And so the kids he's an educator, he's an administrator. So they brought kids back on campus this week. And yeah, and now everybody's freaking out. So now that's what's going to happen. That's the issue that I think everybody's worried about. You bring them all back in, somebody is sick, everybody's freaking out. What is it? Is it COVID? Is it not? Probably it's not. It's probably not, but it's still going to freak everybody out. Let's see. Linda G. First thing you should have did was post where you can find your list. The only reason why I can find mine is because I did the post on Instagram, so I could go find it. Otherwise, I wouldn't know where mine is either. Let's see. How did the beads on the hair ties? Yeah, it's the exact same process. So I will show you how to put the beads on in general. It's the exact same process, and I'm kind of excited to do it because it's actually not a ton of videos on YouTube regarding this whole beaded crochet. Like, it is for jewelry, but this whole thing is not a whole lot. So I'm excited to put up something that there's not a whole lot of. Let's see. Oh, you were buffering. Love arts and crafts. Is anybody else buffering? I hope it's not me, because I'm actually on the Wi-Fi. I did not plug in for this, which I should have. That's hilarious, Lori. You've never done Make 9, not really sure what it is. Okay, so Christy did a video on one of her videos. She mentioned who she had thought was the originator of the Make 9, and I forgot. I think it's what's her name? It's a crochet knitter lady, but I'm not sure if she really is the first person. But anyway, if you watch Setta's Place, she does it, but it's really a huge thing on Instagram. Is where I first saw it. Instagram folks at the beginning of the year post a Make 9. Usually it's a grid where they have 9 pictures of all the things that they want to try for the year. So some people put specific projects, 9 projects that they want to make throughout the year. Other people put categories, and that's what I tried to do this year. I tried to do categories and not specific projects, but categories, and that I'll try and find mine so you can see what mine looks like. Okay, so it's going to be hard to read, but okay, I wonder if I turn off this light. Can you? No, you still can't see it. All right, anyway, so for mine, I put categories. I put crochet a Christmas blanket, make a Rhinebeck sweater, whether I go to Rhinebeck or not. I put garment sewing. I put colorwork knitting, punch needle, hot process soap, making collage art, memory keeping, and amigurumi design. So I think the only thing I've done is collage art so far. Yep, that's it. And I'm working on the blanket. But so basically you just decide and you put it up as a goal for the year. That's what people do. You can look up hashtag make9, so you can see some of the ideas of what people do. I don't know if anybody watches Katie from the Green Bean podcast. Katie is a very talented artist, and she's a knitter and a sewist and her podcast. She lives in England, and she takes her dog Jack out on these walks in this beautiful scenery all the time. And her podcast is just super relaxing. But when she did her Make Nine, it is so interesting because she drew it. She drew it out. It's amazing. Her work is amazing. All right. Safety eyes jump me. Who knows what else? Let's see. Oh, okay, Teresa, that's smart. Hi, Zelda! Zelda NRJ3 is in the house. Hey, Z, it's good to see you. Even though you can't really see me, I'm not camera ready, but I'm here. That's awesome. It's good to see you, Z. Oh, you're going to the doctor. Thanks for stopping in. I hope to see you and Pam in the very near future. I think all of us are vaccinated. I know Pam is. I know I am. And I think you are, Z. So hopefully we can actually see each other in the near future. Thelma and Louise. So cool. So good to see you here, Z. I'm so glad you came. Let's see. Linda Jean, you do categories too? Yeah, so rather than say I'm going to do a specific project, that's too confining because I'm all over the place and I may not want to do any of it. So anyway, it's so good to be here. I'm so Pam, I need to know the name again of the lady who did that like sign for you because I want one. I want some kind of subscribe sign as well. Who else am I speaking to here? Everybody saying hi to Z. It's so good to see every one of you guys who's come in today. And I think I know it's been kind of not the greatest of lives, but I'm just glad to be here and I hope to get it together, guys. I feel like everything is sort of trying to stop me from doing it. I'm in a groove and boom, the dental stuff. I'm in a groove and I get over the dental stuff and boom, the camera dies and it won't work on the computer that I normally use and in the way that I want to do it. And I just feel like I'm just going to have to persevere. I'm going to have to fight through it and figure it out. But thank you for all your support. Thank you guys for always coming in and saying hello. And oh, Brenda the newbie crocheter. That's right. I remember you said that. I just really watched the video. I want a subscribe sign. Okay, Zelda, be safe. Hope the doctor visit goes really well. Man, me, pair us girls up and sharing Zoom for Make Nine partners. Oh, I heard about that, Teresa. I heard about that. And to me, that is so brave to let somebody else pick your 9 projects. I am so not into letting, I barely want to do make-alongs. I barely can do make-alongs. I can only do make-alongs if I can pick the project, in fact. Because when it's like, a certain project needs to be done, that is super hard for me. So you all are brave, and I can't wait to see some of your projects, though. That's super cool. Your husband walks in and gives you the stink eye. That's hilarious. Let's see. Oh no, love arts and crafts. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you. Keep filming, keep pushing the button, keep moving forward. it's room for everybody, honestly. It may not be room for all of us to make $1 million on YouTube, but there is room for everybody to present their projects and their creativity. And we are all so unique, and everybody has different ideas, and we all bring something different. So please, please get your filming in. I understand though. My husband is supportive, but it's definitely easier for me to film if no one's in the room. Let's see. Oh, I see that you guys have parameters, Teresa. Okay, that makes sense. I know. I think Love Arts and Crafts. What's your first name? Because I don't want to keep calling you Love Arts and Crafts. Hi, Evelyn. I think I said hi to you already. But I think everybody who does this YouTube thing, we all like to talk. Like, you have to, because you just kind of like talking to a camera. You have got to love to talk. And I'll share a secret with you. I mean, this might be a little embarrassing, but I watch my own videos several times. Like, I can watch my own videos and actually enjoy them several times. So honestly, you do have to have a little bit of the gift of gab, or get it, or train yourself to get there, because yeah, it's interesting. And the other interesting thing about this, I got to get off. The other interesting thing about YouTubers, I'm not, but a lot of people are introverts, and I would say I'm an extroverted introvert, meaning that I am not uncomfortable overall in crowds. I am usually uncomfortable when I don't know anybody, but I have learned to push past that. And I've learned over the years, and I've matured into being comfortable and all of that stuff. But a lot of people who do YouTube they have social anxiety. They have a hard time in crowds, but it's something about being able to sit in front of this camera and sort of connect with people that way that is more comfortable. That makes it okay for them to do it. I would say I'm not that way. I don't have any social anxiety, really. I don't have that at all. I used to when I was younger, like really young, but not anymore. But I love talking. I love talking way too much most of the time. Let's see. How many entries are we allowed to put into the shenanigans make along? As many as you can. I think me and Chris don't have a number that we don't have a restriction. So put as many things as you want to. The restrictions will be on how we will draw the prizes. So just put as much stuff on there as you want. You probably won't get an entry for everything, and what she'll likely do, especially for the randoms, it will be like a marked chat like she's been doing, and people, and you'll probably get one entry into a giveaway just for participating, but not for each project. So we haven't talked about that, but you know how Chris normally does it. That's how it's gonna go. Oh, thank you, Pam, for putting that link in. I appreciate that. Let's see. Do we all watch our own video? That's so scary. What's so scary? Linda Jean, what's scary? Let's see. Is it the letting somebody else do your make mine that's scary? Is that what you're talking about? Because to me, yeah, that's a little rough. Let's see. All right, gang, it's 12:53. I'm so glad I made it on. I'm so glad you guys came and you are bearing with me through all of this crazy that I'm currently dealing with, but it will get better. I have a Hobby Lobby haul coming up. It's not here yet, but I did order some stuff. It's not yarn. There's a little fabric. There's a little resin stuff to make the craft with me will be, hopefully I'm going to start filming that tonight. I'm excited to do it. And what else? I think, and then me and Chris will be on next week. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's going to be all for this live. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the very near future. Have a great weekend. I'll talk back soon. Bye, gang. Thank you so much. I think I'm leaving for real.